So let's look at these terms like this. A lot of people have said what they want to say, and a lot have done what they think that they can do relating to Biafra. But there's a point that I still want to figure out. And this point is just one big point. And that's what so many of you have failed to understand. One of the biggest heritage is to consider possibilities. The reason why we cannot relent is to put ourselves in the wrong direction, and nothing can spoil. This is one big reason we should all try to consider the whole situation. That whole situation has given us big energy to carry on. We have come to the end of this road. We must consider the most important solutions that we must not ever look into. And that point is the game. And the only thing we can say is that we are now considered and the most mercury things and that's the only way we can reconsider ourselves in the midst of all these things. So as we push through the whole situation, let's equally stay woke, stay guided, and that's the only point that we can see. So the effort that we have made is becoming more interestingly outspoken. And that's what everything we have considered. So no more, no less. The music has begun to play and we are winning. We are winning righteously, radically, and more focused in what we are doing. Nothing will spoil. We must communicate to the larger world of the facts of our preaching. So in pushing the gospel, let's all look for the benefits of what we pursue. The exploits, the wins, the greatness, everything involved must be well calculated, well articulated, and well produced. You see, we are people that with so much knowledge and we understand the things that we do because the release of Amadike will shock the world. When I look at these pictures and when I take time to look at these pictures, I begin to wonder why an Igbo man has become an enemy to Nigeria. Anywhere they go, we just want to expand, we just want to be progressive, but yet these people will continue to tie us down. But the time is coming. This generation of Biafra will change a lot of things. I am privileged to be part of this generation of Biafra. That won't stop. That won't stop. Because the journey is somewhat more proactive, more reasonable, and more productive. Everything we ever preached, everything we ever did, everything we ever focused on must be communicated to. And our journey to put Biafra in the world map will definitely come to pass. It's just a question of time. And it's just a matter of time. Our world has become more exposed. And nothing can spoil this very victory, this particular victory that we are all hoping for. This very victory that we have been fighting for. This very victory that have taken the lives of younger Biafrans. We came out to protest, they killed us several times. We insisted and we kept protesting. We are not going to stop. They just have to know this and know peace. We are not going to stop. No matter what they try to do, no matter how they try doing it, we are not going to stop. We're people filled with so much diversity, talent, gifts, pursuing dreams, and not allowing our enemies win. Because it is when they win, they will have a point and they will score a point. Realizing all these facts and realizing all these things, we can barely say that our journey has begun in a very certain circle. And that's just the point. It's all about being focused on the most important things. I have seen the struggles. I've seen the werewolf, I've seen the distraction, I've seen everything that they try to make us look like. But we are telling them that they cannot make us look like what they want us to look like. Because we are Biafrans.